welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Leverkusen against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Two starting lineups. We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Ribéry goes through the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nolu doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Lewandowski has a go! Tries a through ball. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Leverkusen so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Alaba knocks it towards the front. Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Robben. It's Vidal. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Tries a long pass towards the front, and he's onside! Firmly met. Hits it!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jerome Boateng, Alaba, Robben. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And that'll be the last act of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Thiago. Vidal. Jerome Boateng. Mats Hummels. Robben. Ribéry. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? So what now? 60 minutes played. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Lahm. Robben. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Vidal. Thiago. Leverkusen yet to make a change here. Ribéry. Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Thiago. And the counter is on.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.